You've probably seen lots of companies have business card drops, where you pop a business card into a fishbowl to be entered into a draw for a posh dinner. The problem with this is that you get lots of people who simply want free stuff. You wind up with a big list of people who have no interest in doing business with you. And you've probably also seen companies who hire scantily clad women to promote their product. Unless your target market is exclusively young men, this is a gimmick that cheapens your brand. So what should you do to get people to notice you? First of all, make sure people can see what you do easily. Are you a software company? Have a demo on screen. Do you have physical products? Give people the opportunity to touch them. A food company? Have lots of samples. The vast majority of traffic will naturally walk by, but it's your job to give them reason to pop in and say hello. Here's a few tried and tested tactics that have been borrowed from the world's leading retailers that work wonders. First, swag, which stands for stuff we all get. These are the little giveaways that you get at shows that companies give out. You've got a million options to choose from. Common ones include pens, notepads, and tote bags. These are all good, but before picking one thing, consider what the purpose is: to create a positive and durable brand experience. You want them to take it back with them and have them keep looking at it. The problem with pens, as you've likely experienced, is you nearly always lose it, have it nicked, or it dies. There's nothing worse than trying to write with a dead pen. If you go for pens, make sure it's good quality. But consider trying something completely different. One software company has a lot of customers and prospects who are in their 30s, who seem to be having a lot of children. They had branded baby grows produced and have received countless positive brand reinforcement on social media as a result. It has helped their show visitors view them as real people, not just software. Another thing that works well is branded mugs. They usually wind up back in the office in the communal mug cupboard. On one day, the CEO, a salesperson, and an operations person could drink from your brand. The point is to consider a promotional product that balances cost with longevity. Don't cheap out and only give things out to qualified people. Our next point to cover is gimmicks, or point of purchase tactics that are fun and out of the ordinary. Whether it's a magician, a wind tunnel, a video game, or whatever else, these will certainly drive people to your stand. However, you want to be remembered for your products, not a gimmick. Make sure that if you have an on-stand promotional activity, it aligns with your brand ideals. People will remember the experience, and if the experience is disjointed from your product offerings, they'll leave feeling warm and fuzzy but with no purchase intent. Lastly, hired promotional staff who are professional greeters can work wonderfully to engage with people on your stand. But if your product is complex, visitors in buying mode can become annoyed after starting up a technical conversation with a non-technical promotional person. Only use promotional staff if you're understaffed, or if your product can be explained following a simple script.